only thought it would be relevant for me to come to you guys with a video today. Um, with everything that's been going on in the world, what do we do? Um, I really don't know what to say to everyone. We changed this channel up a bit last year, and we've been mixing it up with behind the scenes BTS on our new film The Wrong, which has had to be postponed because of everything that's going on in the world. I myself I am in isolation at the moment. I've been in isolation for the past 8 days now, and I will continue to stay in isolation until this nightmare hopefully is finished. I can't see personally it ending anytime soon. I think we're all, as a nation, as a planet, are in this together for the long haul, shall I say? And it's quite, it is quite depressing. Really, it's quite upsetting seeing what's going on. But we have to plough on. We have to keep ourselves busy. We have to keep doing things. If you're in isolation at the moment, I hope you're all okay and making use of your free time. I mean, if this never had happened, we'd all be over the moon about staying indoors and spending time with the family, getting away from that sort of working environment, getting away from doing things and just having a brilliant good time. But you sort of feel like you're in prison, really, in your own home, within your own insanity, shall I say. But we all have to sort of stick together in this. We have to sort of move on and just take it as it is. Don't go out, stay in your house, keep washing your hands, obviously, and just keep an eye out for one another from a distance. Could you believe, I couldn't believe in my lifetime that I'd actually be witnessing what is going on in this planet as we are now. It's absolutely insane. The amount of people that have lost their lives to this virus is ridiculous. Hopefully, all this collaborated efforts with all the countries and all the governments are sort of that step closer, shall I say, to finding a cure. I pray, or something to slow this pandemic down. But if they don't, we sort of got to just abide by the rules at the end of the day. I still see people outside when I'm looking through my window, and it just drives me insane. And I'm thinking to myself, that's the population that actually does not give a crap about no one but themselves. And it's quite jarring. I go upstairs, I've got my back garden, spend some time on my back garden, and I go upstairs and look out the window, and I've got quite a big view. I can see quite a lot from my window. And I'm still seeing people walking down the street, not distancing themselves from one another, and just carrying on as normal. And I think to myself, you're the people that are putting people at risk, which is crazy. But yeah, it's sort of like mixed emotions about what's going on, really. But we sort of got to plough through it, like I just said, stick together and follow the rules that are thrown at us. It's the first time in history where people are following the rules of the government, which is crazy. Because normally you'll be like, oh, sod them, mate, I'll do what I need to do, do you know what I mean? But this is a case of they're there to save our lives now, hopefully. And hopefully that's what they're gonna do. I can't see this getting any better anytime soon. I'm in the UK, as you guys know, and we're slowly, getting more and more cases over here. We're quite high up the ladder at the moment. We're in Europe, so we're sort of like, classed as the epicenter, shall I say, of the virus, which is crazy because it all started from China. Not being sort of pointing fingers, but it did. Fact is fact at the end of the day. Someone decided they, was hungry, and they wanted to eat a fucking bat. Do you know what I mean? Like, and now everyone's suffering for it. How much meat can you get off a bat? As my friend said the other day, we need to give Batman a call and see if he can do something about this situation. But yeah, we've sort of got to ride through it now. I do believe this is, I'm not trying to move morbid, hopefully everything will be alright. I've got this feeling that this is like the calm before the storm. I can't see it getting any better at this moment in time until there's some sort of vaccine out there. Once the vaccine starts going out, then it starts eradicating it, hopefully. But hopefully, you know, by you guys being at home and staying away from, you know, social distancing yourself from sort of other people, you're keeping yourself safe, and at the same time keeping them safe as well. You know, that's why we got, you know, we're very lucky at this, you know, this time, because we've got so much technology to stay in contact with our loved ones. You know, we've got tablets, we've got internet, we've got webcams, so, you know, being in contact with your loved ones is like easier than ever. And it's, you know, it shouldn't be a problem for you guys to just stay in contact with the ones you love while staying in isolation, and keep yourself safe, keeping themselves safe at the same time. But yeah, we've had to totally cancel, postpone filming on The Wrong, which is pissed me right off. I just want to get going with it. We've been on a roll with it. We dropped a couple of trailers, teaser trailers, as you can see on the channel, which pretty cool. I'm very happy with them. And yeah, we've just had to postpone it. Everyone's feeling a bit sort of glum about it, you know, because we, you know, one of our main shoots is in a few weeks' time, in four weeks time. Yeah, 4 weeks for one of our main shoots for the film. We have done a lot of bits and pieces for it, but we start shooting preliminary filming in 4 weeks, and it's looking like we're not going to be able to do that now because of everything that's going on. Obviously, it's classed as a social group when you've got loads of, you know, a massive team sort of getting together and working on the film. It's classed as a social group, so I'm not going to put anyone's life at risk, or I'm not going to put anyone's health at risk over a feature film. That can wait, and we've all decided to let's just let this ride its course. Let's see how it goes, and once sort of like we're in the sort of clear, we'll sort of get back on it and just continue where we left off. But it's a case of having to phone loads of people and saying, even though they'd probably be like totally understandable about what's going on, you know, sorry, we're going to have to postpone filming at this location because this is you know what's going on. So we just need to, you know, extend the times. A lot of people are really like forthcoming about it and really sort of accommodating, and they're like, no worries, Carlo, whenever you're ready, come down, and you could use the property, because we've got a hell of a lot of locations in this production. So it's a case of just having to juggle everything about just to get it right, and just making sure that we can still do it, because obviously, you know, we're using people's properties at the moment, and you know, them, you know, might be sort of like self-isolating themselves, and sort of they've got to put their sort of life first before this production, if that makes sense. So hopefully everything will be alright. I'm hoping within the next, I reckon within the next 4, maybe 5, maybe 6 weeks, we'll hopefully start seeing everything sort of like dying down, and sort of our sanity is sort of coming back. Even though hopefully we haven't lost it by staying at home all the time. I'm sort of keeping myself busy at the moment, writing music for The Wrong, for the film, sort of like putting all my time on my computer, so I can sort of write things and prep things and get things more sort of organised. Hopefully next week I want to be building a track dolly with a chair on it. So if you want to film that, pop a message in the description below. I've not asked my mate Steve, Anti Steve yet. I'm not asked him yet to see if he can come down. We'll build a proper track dolly where you can put a chair on it, sort of sit down, attach a camera to it, so on and so on. It's either build one or sort of buy one. And at the end of the day, I've got a DIY shop a few stones throw away, literally about 20 seconds around the corner. He's still open. Sort of like stick my mask on, stick my gloves on, go and get the materials, come back here and spend a week or so sort of building that for the film, and hopefully it will work out alright. So yeah, a bit of a sort of like always all over the place. I never rehearse these videos, I never script them, I just say how it is. Keep safe, guys. Look out for one another, wash your hands, which goes without saying. Stay in isolation, don't go out, it's not worth it. For all the people that are still going out, you're idiots, and you're putting other people's lives at risk. So as always, love you very much. Look after yourself, guys, and I'll definitely catch you during the week I'm going to try and get as much content to you as possible. Filmmaking sort of stuff. We're going to have a sort of little look at the setup that I'm using to film The Wrong. And yeah, we'll do a few videos in between the pre-production, because actually we're in production of The Wrong. So the next episode 8, we were meant to start filming production day 1, sort of like the start of production of The Wrong. We've got one out, which is in episode 7. But yeah, we're meant to sort of continue it. But obviously with everything that's going on, we sort of can't at the moment. But we will be back soon with more BTS on The Wrong when we do it, basically. So I hope you're enjoying the series as much as we are enjoying making it. It's a lot of fun for us, and we love doing it for you guys. But I will be trying to drop some videos in the next week of some other bits and pieces, sort of like gear, what we're using, so on and so on. If there's anything else you want to see about this film, if you want to see us do a live stream, yeah, just pop a message in the description below. So as always, what I just said, love you very much. Stay safe, keep clean, stay in your house, don't go out. And as always, I'll definitely catch you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.